We are good to go. All right, so let's start this. He does. He does. No, we never. He never raced a race in ours yet. So what's up? But what I was gonna. That's normal. Hey MG, don't forget to send me your card too, so I can put it on the website. This guy. Hey, you can run anything you want as long as it's 24. Whoa, Koala! Koala, you're. Yeah. Oh, it could have been me too back here. If you see a teal car bouncing, that's me. But one of the things I want to. This guy. So I want to ask you guys some questions. See if what you guys think. So points wise, I mean, if you lead a lap, how many you guys think you deserve points? Because one, I have a system already. You just have to let me know when you lead a lap. That's it. A lap, no more. So I could take that away, and nobody gets a lap led then point. I have other bonus points too, including that. But this is what I'm asking. Only the stages are only gonna be used when we do full races, like 100%. See, I have points for that too already. No, it's not most. It's not most laps led. I'm not doing any most laps led. It's just one lap. That's it. No, I have it. All I'm going to do is say, "This is all I'm going to do." If you want to, you're welcome to it. Which the only thing I cared about is having one lap led. That's it. Because most, or take a picture when you lead it. There's no manuals. We're not doing manuals here. No, because we might have a 40 car field here and there, and we don't want to. I'm not saying it's going to happen because people still have to qualify and get in. Well, we're going to have relaxed and we're going to also have restricted on certain tracks. I have the whole list here. We're just racing right now. This is strict. Strict is will be only at Daytona and Atlanta. Any super speedways will be that way because of and we have people watching for the shit like that. We don't need manuals. It's too complicated. It is complicated, dude. Because everybody's. I can't even talk over you guys here. Everybody has to shut the fuck up the whole time, and nobody shuts the fuck up ever. Exactly. So we have people in place, and I have rules in place. This is why we're doing this. And when we're done with this race, I'll read the rules out, what I have down, and this is why we have an enforcement team. Koala's part of it, you're part of it. Yeah, and it causes chaos. Go look at Koala. Tell Koala. Koala. Remember what happened in? Can you guys shut the fuck up? Let me talk for a second. Jesus fucking Christ. The last time when Koala raced in Donovan's league, they were bitching and complaining because of that kind of shit. Because there was a manual caution. There was a manual caution. And people were swerving back and forth. And they started bitching and complaining because Koala banged into them. No shit. I run it. I'm the owner. Jack, I've been running leagues for 4 years. I seen what happens in leagues. I seen stuff happen all the time while there's manuals, and it causes chaos. Yes, of course we will. I see more bullshit happen with manuals when nobody listens than we don't have. I'm trying to keep the bullshit down, I'm trying to keep the arguing down, I'm trying to keep all the chaos down. We don't have the best game here. We all know that. I was going to run relaxed. I was going to run relaxed at Daytona and Atlanta. But you and other people told me if you do those tracks like that and people spin out, they're going to bitch and complain. So it's just practice. But back to, so this is what I have down for what I was talking about with points. We can take away the lap slide. I don't give a shit about that. That's fine. Let me get to it. Hold on. So I can I can delete that one. That's fine. I have other ones that I'm working on. So Hard Charger, which is Fieldmaster Award, that's going to be. I don't know how many points I want to give that. This is why I'm asking you guys points wise. Will you guys? Yes, meaning correct. And there's a bonus at the end of end of the year, money bonus too. 3. I can fix that and put 3. I'm cool with that. I'm okay with pole. So you want other people to get points for that? I'm okay with that. So I'm okay with that. Halfway, what do you guys think? Because remember, you guys are the drivers. This five. Okay. Yep. Nope. Five. Okay. And finally, Speed Racer, which is our fastest lap award. Three. I'm cool with that. So 4 points we have awarding. I mean, 4 bonus points, I should say. Plus, so Field Masters, Hard Charger, which is three. Top Dog, which is our pole position, that's three. And then second place and third place, 2-1. Halfway will be 5 points. And Speed Racer, which is our fastest lap award, will be 3 points. Okay. All right. Well, I'm switching this back over to the rules. What track you guys want now? It's up to you. Nick, you won. So MG, you pick. I did that on purpose. It had to be. It had to be. So while we're waiting, we got 35 seconds. Um, Qualifying. Are you guys okay with 4 laps? I mean, 4% depending on the track, or do you guys want to switch it up and down? Now, what does everybody think about that? That's why I had this open. No, you don't have to. I think I got it paused. True. Because if you need another invite, let me know. I sent you another invite, Mario. Well, this is all I'm going to say about. Uh oh. But like I said, 4%. The thing is, like, we're not gonna have setups, so people are gonna want to try different things in qualifying, especially like Richmond. Richmond's gonna be ice for everybody in the beginning. We know we're gonna have a caution early, so you're good, man. Go along. Mario. We have an open practice lobby. Oh, okay. No worries, man. We just wanted to make sure before we started. All right, it's starting. But sorry. Yeah, I will. Oh my god. I take it hell of a loose. Like I said, it's gonna always be a call shit first lap. Oh my god. Wow. We can do manuals here. I did. There we go. This will be. Well, you know who's gonna you know who's gonna run the manuals? You and other people will. Yes. If you want manuals, okay. Fuck. I remember. Yeah. And it's a points race too for all of us. Yup. It never was a points race until this year. It's one of our. Yeah, that's why I'm off that day. That will be our earliest start, by the way. Oh, car. Well, I was trying to back out so I didn't get it into the mess because I'm still trying to learn this damn track and I spun out like an idiot. Oh, tempers are flaring already. Well, this race is a big matter this year, and so, but people will be able to practice before then and get. God, I love this track. Another thing that some of you guys don't know yet that I can announce here. there. Wow. Yeah, this track is gonna be fun. I will ask this: would you guys want this track as one of the few tracks, as one of the few tracks that we actually allow custom setups on? Because of it being ice. Okay. Before the race starts? So another thing I want to let you guys know, there will be 4 races where you guys will be able to make paint schemes and there will be voting for it. And the winner of each one, well, the winning schemes in each one will get a $25 to them. So, yep. So those 4 races will be Daytona, Charlotte, the All-Star race, which is at Atlanta, and the final one is our throwback race, which is at North Wilkesboro. Custom schemes. So, but you have to use your number. Fuck this. 16. So I keep spinning out. Perfect. So the yeah, you can mention anything. This open lobby. That's fine, but people are gonna still try to do it for the race anyway, and there's gonna be no stopping them from doing that. Yeah. For certain races, I would do certain races because like Kansas is another one that's icy and everything. You don't want, yeah. I was about to say you don't want the like the races that we can have good racing with the normal package on us. Yeah, true. Ooh, shit. No, I get it. Okay then. Oh, I'm wrecking, but not on purpose. I'm not trying to wreck. But wow. Dice track. Dice track. But another thing, is there any? I was about to say another thing that I want to talk to you guys about is during the season we have to keep the talking down to minimum no matter what. I mean, we need everybody to let them know, but we need to let everybody to know when they're pitting. But or like if they're on the inside of someone and they can't see or yeah, something, I know. You want to okay, we can. Me either. I haven't practiced here yet. Yeah, no, that's another thing too. Every week we will have practice sessions. If it's not with me, it's with somebody else. We will have a steady practice all week. Get people on. You don't have to do it every day. Right. You don't need to do it every day. Only exactly. If somebody can get on early, yeah. Well, we need to get people on that haven't raced there either. So we can do that. You don't have to practice every day. This I was like, everybody go 40. My thing is, I'm just learning these tracks that I haven't practiced or I haven't played in a while too. So that I have to make a whole new lobby too for Northwest Pro. For what? You, it's not in this private lobby. But that's by now I too many cars spinning. We're doing it again. Well, Koala will be. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Uh, uh, I'm good. It's slip. My car is loose in S's. Every road course in the game is on the calendar. Ah! Yes, every road course is on the schedule. Every road course in the Cup Series is on the schedule. Remember, remember, you got 2 races where you can use. It's you guys got everybody got 2 provisionals a year where you can miss a race and get points for that race. You will get last place points. I'm missing that one because I'll be on vacation. No. hit the grass. I mean, to pass the start finish line. And by the way, just to let you guys know that this is why this track's gonna be a practice for me. Yep, I got loose. This. Why is my car still loose? What the fuck? We do that now. So you get to pick. What do you want, Mario? Okay. I have. So I have more rules I want to talk to you guys about. We have the Austin Hill rule, meaning no rage quitting. So basically, if you rage quit, you will lose points and automatically place in last place finish. Just a FYI. So say you have a bad race and you just quit, you're losing points and getting moved to last place in the field. Yeah. Yep. Oh, we have so intentional wrecking penalty. I have that over here too. Let me get that up. So it's a P6 penalty, meaning a 2 race suspension or more for intentional hooking. So okay, okay. Well, I lost connection. Okay, invite me back in when you guys are done. Somebody add me back when you guys get a chance. Hurricane Hocevar. Gotcha. You guys have 3, Nick. 3 road courses. Lime Rock, Glen, and the Roval. Offline? Hold on. I got you while I'm waiting. No, it's not. At least not in this game. Whoever gets to run it gets to change what they want. It's just open practice, so yeah. Power. I mean, penalties and stuff like that. So does anybody else here want to be on a Forceman team with Rob, Donovan, and Koala? You'll do it? Yeah. Exact. That's why you guys. No comments right now. The next game we will. Yeah, that's why this league is probably going to. We have to make this league good with the racing first. Don't be depressed, man. We're going to be fine. You might have the new game by then. I'm joking. You'll probably have it by October, most likely. So just so another thing I want to let you guys. Let me know when you guys have me. All right. I need to be re-added because my Wi-Fi took a dump. Sounds good. But one thing I wanted to break down with you guys is the points list, and I mean the penalty list, which is something that Thank you, Rob. Something I wanted to let you guys know that Koala, Donovan, and Rob are going to be the ones that worry about this. So if they tell me that they will themselves. So for example, no, yeah, themselves. So basically, say I can be that way. Just make sure there's evidence for that. It just, yeah, 100%. That, but the penalty list for this L1 is a warning, L2 is 1 point deduction, L3 is a 5 point deduction, L4 is a 10 point deduction, and then you go into suspensions: 1 race, 2 race, 5 race, 10 race, full season, and banned. And we already have a couple people that are already banned from this league, so you don't want that. Correct. Chris, a lot of shit. Yep. He's still around. But, and remember, guys, I know. And he's to think. Eh, eh, me either. Probably saw her on Chisel Adonis' shit a while ago. I don't remember. um, But anyway, well, another thing I wanted to bring up to you guys. Wow. The in race tournament. Anybody knows the points wise for that and all this stuff. The Continental Crown. Correct. So each race, if you win, you get extra 5 bonus points. So basically, the first race will be 5, the second race will be 10, 15, and then you add those up, will give you 50 points altogether, and those points will be added towards the championship. So basically, meaning if you win that whole thing, you're getting extra 50 points towards the championship at the end of the season. So that could help you out. But the way you qualify is before we get to that race, which is, let me get up the schedule real quick. You need to be in the top 16 in points by Phoenix, which is race 10. So if you're in the top 16, you'll make it into the brackets. And first will go against 16, second will go against 15, and so on and so forth. Uh, my question is, anybody have any questions or anything about that? Okay. Yeah, I'm ready when you guys are. If you and when will Simon speak for you, Kwa? Yep. That's why I'm hanging out in the back lane. You guys go crazy up there. Once, hey Nick, I think once the season actually starts and people actually start racing in TRL, they'll start joining other leagues too. It's just, I think a lot of them are waiting till then. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You got. You can definitely get more. I'm just. It's just gonna take a little while. That's all. Uh, only reason. Only. Oh. I got a great view. Yep. Well, you got about 10 people so far that raced, so you did pretty well. It's still Hey Nick, do you know the first race I ever ran had 8 people race it? Yep. Yep. Which one? Racing the whole thing. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Mario. Koala's leaving now. The reason why Koala did that is so I can race. Truthfully, he knows that it's hard for me to race. Yep. Yep. And you guys already know, like in a couple of years, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but when I am done with running these leagues, I want to give it to someone that I know can run it. You could change the cautions if you wanted to. Yeah, cautions are on. It's just relax. Hi, Nick. He did it. At least this is practice. At least this is practice.
Pace car's off. 10 away. Green, green, green. Outside now. Clear high, you want it. You're 3 wide.
The weevil wobble. I do remember that. Up.
2 to go now. Car outside. Don't worry about that one. We'll get him next time.
That was on me. I got loose coming out the corner and hit. MG, do you want to change it to Homestead? Hey, MG, you want to change it to Homestead? Nope. Man, remember we're racing till October. Actually, no, excuse me, we're racing till November. No, look, not November. Las Vegas is November. Is in November, so
Car high. You're all clear. One high. Clear high.
you're in my way.
Pit road is open. Want to change anything up?
I know. I'm listening. I'm paying attention. I'm listening.
Sounds good. We're coming in, fellas. Pace cars off. 10 away. Green, green. Inside door.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
10 to go this time. 3 wide. Clear bottom.
Okay. You're ghosted now, Koala.
3 wide.
Hi.
Clear inside. 3 wide.
For wide. Holy. Yes. It's practice, man.
1 high. 3 wide. Clear outside.
I pitted. Cool. That means I have a little more speed. Nope, I'm gonna hit the wall. That's a wall.
Inside.
I still can't believe I I didn't wreck you.
Clear low.
It's practice. I'm not trying to wreck over here. By the way, I am still shocked that Koala put me in the top 15 in speed and talent. I'm just like, yeah, I don't deserve there. He's like, as a rookie. But it's basically it's for me it's about talent and speed from He4 all the way till now. So it's a lot of people that I feel like you're better than. Trucks, yeah. You don't have to. Yep.
5 to go this time.
I'll look after this and let you know in a second. Oh, big time. Well, you have to think a lot of these drivers are not going to show up either. Like Slade, most likely is not going to show up. He might even just not even show up at all now because he has VRL. He left the one chat, didn't leave the no. He did leave the. Go ahead. I was about to say he only left the regular chat. He started finding talent from TRL when some TRL was getting bigger and started poaching them. I remember MG went there. Who else went there? Spidey went there. We had so many people going to all different leagues because of how big our leagues was getting, and they wanted to, bring as many good drivers as possible all around. It got pretty big until, Ignition killed everything. Oh, we all know. It killed a lot of things. That's why I'm trying to bring TRL back because of that reason.
2 to go this time. White flag, keep it up.
Yep, that's true. This league has been around for four different generations, basically four different seasons. So this is our fourth now.
Great job. That's the top line.
So I don't know if you ever heard of Blue Jimmy. Blue Jimmy. Yep. Well, he is our top champion, our season 2 champion, and has the most wins in our league right now with 9. It's, he doesn't do anything except iRacing. Did everything? I don't even know if he streams anymore. But Chris Hughes is our first season. Second, yep, Chris Hughes is first. Blue Jimmy was second, and third was AJ. And I wasn't with the. They're good. It's hard to radioactive, man. No, that'll take a month. When I was doing NR 2003 videos, it took me a week to get them done. I play it all the time still.
10 to go this time.
This is practice, but people are just racing crazy. Jesus. How many more times does my Oh, Nick!
Clear low.
This is practice. Prac- and by the way, guys, whoever wins the preseason Thunder Championship will get locked into the All Star race automatically. So just let everybody know. So if you race the full 5 races and you become champion, you're in. You don't have to worry about winning a race during the season. Atlanta, Atlanta, and it's there will be exactly 2 races, and 3 people will get in, plus a fan vote. You know what? My draft and my car got tight and wrecked it.
Caution's out.
There it is.
Want to change anything up?
Bla- blame me. 100% blame me for that wreck. That was horrible.
Here we come, fellas. Be ready.
This guy. I get so loose.
Coming to the green. 10 away. Go
It's
for it.
cosmetic damage.
Right on 5. Here 3 wide. 1 high. 2 to go. 1 high.
Oh! Oh my god! Sorry.
Back high.
That's why I backed out of that. That's why I backed out of that shit.
High side now.
No! Nope. I didn't wreck it. I didn't wreck it. I almost wrecked it. I saved it.
White flag. Bring it home now. Keep your chin up. We'll get things turned around.
I didn't even see it. I was so far back. Yep. And my power keeps shut out for a second. MG. MG won the race. So he gets to pick. It's 10:30 for me, and I keep losing power like 3 times. Anybody have any questions or anything they want to know before we end open practice tonight? We have people that will literally. We have. I know, but yeah, we have people online that make sure. You too, man. All right, well, we'll do this last one, and then I'm getting off too. What's up? Okay, I'm fine with that.
Be ready.
I,
Green
I'm
now.
only worried. Yeah, I'm only worried about my TV keep going off and on me because of this fucking blizzard. So maybe 18 to 24. Jesus. Oh, I am too. Wow. The, the ice skating ring of Iowa. But we'll get used to all these tracks. It's so early. Like we'll have, like I said, we'll have practice days and all that stuff. Yep. Yep. Agreed. I just had no energy for a while. Koala knows my situation, so it's been hard for me to really get able to. That's why I'm saying I'm back moving forward. I'm gonna be practicing every day on this game every day. So we gotcha.
Fastest lap yet, bud.
These tires need to warm up a little more.
20 to go now.
I was. There's only 5 cars. I know Jackhammer's behind me because I spun out like twice. Koala is. Also, the team chats are up. All of them that are done, and we still have open slots for anybody else that wants teams, needs to make teams. So just let me know. So no caution.
Yellow is out.
I was about to say.
Pit road is open. If you pit, here's the changes we're making. Let us know if you want to switch them up. Pitting now, fellas. Be ready.
It's practice. It doesn't matter.
Pace car clear. 10 away. Go, go, go.
So we got 6 laps to go. Oh, come on, car. Well, at least I saved it again.